since we spoke to you. How have things maybe changed with you a little bit? How comfortable are you now with this offense?
I'm very comfortable with the offense. I'm comfortable with the guys I'm playing next to. These last couple times since we've spoken, we've all just really been trying to build a relationship with each other and get ready for the season. So it's been good.
Albert was talking in the spring and at media days about how with the transfers coming on the offensive line, it felt like you guys have known each other all along. Is that how it feels like to you as well?
Oh yeah, like honestly, it feels like almost like a family reunion. I know I said that before, but like me coming back for one, and then a couple of guys that's coming in that's new. The guys that's been here been doing a really good job of making us feel comfortable and making us feel like, hey, like we know y'all coming from other places, but we all a part of this now. So it's been great getting along with these guys.
We talked to Coach Kennedy last week, and he just seems like a fun guy to talk to. And is he like that off the field or even on the field?
He's the same person everywhere he go. I mean, that's his identity. Like he prides himself on. He doesn't have to be that guy that's always yelling or always has to do the most. Like he really loves this game. He spreads his passion on us, so we love it just as much as him to come out here and work every day. So yeah, he's the same guy everywhere.
What have you seen from Ethan Miner so far during camp?
Ethan's been doing a great job leading the group. He's one of those guys that we look at not as just like an O-line leader, but a team leader. Just does everything right. Like he's one of those guys that when he talks in the room, everybody listens, everybody respects him. So he's going to be a key piece for us as far as leadership goes.
How valuable is a guy like Albert Reese that can move around and play wherever he's needed?
Albert, the best comparison I give Albert is like a wild draw full court, honestly, because like not only is he one of those guys that we can put at tackle, but he's also played inside, he's played left, he's played right. So having that kind of versatility is going to be able to do justice for us as far deep in the season.
Who gives you the most trouble on the other side of the ball?
Trey Williams is a guy. Another guy that y'all probably haven't heard from enough is Makylan. He's a younger guy that's here, but he's been making a lot of noise this fall camp. Really been making himself known and moving up the depth chart. So I say Trey, Ty Cooper, Makylan, and them being the three guys that's really been pushing me this fall camp.
Ethan was telling us that it's not really practice until you put the pads on and start hitting each other. I think you'll start full contact tomorrow. So is this the real camp now?
Honestly, I agree with him, but I disagree with him because us in the trenches, we hitting anyway. So like it's kind of hard to avoid that even when you're in the spiders. But as far as like the perimeter and them being able to hit guys, I'm definitely excited for that because Mississippi State pride themselves on being a physical team. So being able to put that on display tomorrow is gonna be real fun to watch.
Tell us about Jacoby Jackson. What's it been like kind of getting to know him a little bit?
Jacoby, actually, when we moved in together, he was my roommate. So we came in January. He was the first guy I met. I committed before him, but I knew of him and knew he was in transfer portal, and I wanted to get him here because he's a great guy. He does everything right. He's also like one of those guys you could put in multiple different spots, and he's done moved to right tackle. He's got reps. Left guard. He's got reps everywhere. So he's gonna be one of those guys that make a difference for us as well as far as being able to just play anywhere.
Do you consider yourself versatile, or would you like just to nail down one position?
I tell Coach all the time, like I want to be able to be prepared for anything because obviously I have aspirations of going to the next level, and you never really know. But as far as my role here, he's told me it would be more of the left tackle. But even when in my free time, or like even when I'm just working on my craft, I always work left and right side. So I feel like I'm prepared to go either way.
Mac, talk about chemistry of the offensive line. I know y'all got together in the spring, the ones that were here. Just talk about how long it takes to get that chemistry, and do you think you still have a little ways to go on that?
I think offensive line chemistry is one of those tougher things because it's the only group on the field that really like has to play in unison. And if you're not, you can notice it. And so for us, I feel like we're in a great spot now, but we got so much room to get closer and grow closer. And that just comes with repetition and time. Like obviously in the spring, it's not as critical as it is now. So for us, like we embrace when we mess up out there, when we make the wrong calls, because like you have to mess up in order to know. You feel me? So we just been trying to embrace that part of it. Even when we mess up, that we got to realize, hey, we got to play as a unit. We got to be one unit, and ultimately that's going to be able to give us time to move the ball and do what we need to do.
Left tackle is that position, obviously known for protecting the quarterback on the backside there. What's it like protecting Blake?
Blake, I ain't gonna lie. Blake fun to block for just because I know he's gonna sit back there, he's gonna throw the ball. But even if not, like it's kind of fun watching him use his legs a little bit too. So hopefully he won't have to use them as much this year. But it's fun to block for Blake. He's one of them guys for sure.
If he has to move, you got his back.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. You got to.
outside of that starting group, who among sort of the guys either have been here for a while but haven't played, or the younger guys in your room have really stood out here as you got going this fall?
Me being a tackle and dealing with them a lot, Jimothy Lewis and Luke Work both have traits as young guys that you cannot teach. They're both very athletic. They both do good things on tape that they don't even realize. You know, they might feel like they mess up on the play, but it just looks freaky athletic. And so I feel like, honestly, I feel like it's up to guys like me or Ethan or Jacoby that's older to kind of take those two under our wing and get them prepared for when it's their job, because them guys can go to the league for sure.
What's it like run blocking in this offense? We all talk about Coach Levy's offense, airing the ball, going deep and everything, but there's some backs there that you can use.
Yeah, I was about to say, with the backs we got, run blocking seem pretty easy, honestly, because we got guys that can make plays and make guys miss. Like, they make our job way easier than it should be. You know, we pride ourselves on moving the ball and being a physical group, but shoot, they take a lot of the weight off our back sometimes with the skills that they got. So.
Who are some of the running backs that have stood out to you?
Davon Booth, he just came in. He's gonna be one of a stud for us for sure. Jeffrey Pittman. Thing about him that just stands out is a mindset. Like, you know, you have skills and you have different things that you're better at than other people. But I think for him, he just runs angry every play, and that's something that we're gonna be able to use to our advantage.